Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. MrRecon here from the Girls X Battle 2 video for you guys. Today we're going to be talking about servants. This is an update. We did a servant video a long time ago, but things have changed, so we need to change this and let everybody know. So, before we get into the video, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Your support's first, really appreciated. Or if you're just an old Patreon watcher that hasn't subbed yet, please do so. Don't forget to smash that like button. And just a reminder, I'm trying to give away a VIP 9 account at 2.3k subscribers on the channel. Once we do that, it is a very good account. I promise you, it is very, very good. It was managed extremely well. So if you want to win that, give a sub to the channel, and whenever we hit that goal, we will have a video ready to go to give that away. But on this video, I'm going to try and keep this simple so everybody can understand, not going to overcomplicate this. So if you're first starting out the game, right? If you're very first starting out, fresh, maybe playing a month, however long it is, you're not late game or end game, focus on deer, nothing else. If you get deer to 180, then go for something else, right? If you're a whale, you can do whatever you want, essentially. It doesn't matter. But let's say we're talking light spinners, free to play, people that spend a little bit more than light spinners, right? Mostly talking to you guys. Work on deer first. Now, doesn't matter now what the servant crystals, as far as which one you put it into, right? Like, because back in the day it was build deer, but, not back in the day, but like a couple months ago, build deer if you're starting out, but save your servant crystals. Don't yet just put your alt core into it because we didn't have a reset feature. But just so you know now, guys, to reset your alt core, it's in the top right here with this little these up and down arrow right here. You click on that, you can reset your alt core. The only problem is if you're free to play, doing that you can't do it as much because it costs coins, gold coins. And when you reset, you don't get any of your gold coins back, just like how you don't get any when you reset your servants. So that's the only stipulation for free-to-play players. Is you're not going to get any gold, and that's hard for you guys to get. I understand that. So just be smart about where you put your servant crystals. If you want to put them in deer, that's fine. If you're not really big about things, you can do that. But let's say you're getting further into the game, right? And you've surpassed your early mid-game. You've pushed into the game, right? You're no longer starting out the game. Now when we get to PvP and PvE, we'll start out with PvE, right? Best servant to do that one, right? It's going to be Hunter. People might ask, well, Hunter and Elixir have got the same stats, really. One's just poison, one's bleed. Yes, but the alt core for Hunter is extremely better than Elixir's. So Elixir is not useful that much. So go for Hunter. Also, deer can be used in some PvE modes. So if let's say you still have your deer and you upgrade your hunter and you want to focus more on PvE, you don't have to reset your deer. It's a good thing because deer can still help out in certain situations of PvE, like certain times in Sky Island, right? Deer sometimes helps you keep alive better to stay more damage than a hunter would because of what deer does. So as far as PvE wise goes, hunters you're going to be your best bet of doing damage and stuff for PvE. Deer's still good in certain situations, so you can keep your deer, right? Now, as we get to PvP. The best pet for PvP is Kraken, hands down. There is no argument there. It is the best. The next best could be argued as deer. Yes, deer does really well. After that, this may come surprise to you, but as you see on your screen, Floria for me is 180. She is the third best. What she does, reducing crit and stuff on certain situations, is a lot better than most of the pets. Yes, I've had more success with Floria and some other people, if you notice, done in the past with her, than you would say the Golem. Golem came out, people tried to do well. Some people like it, it's fine. I would say probably Golem's the fourth best in PvP right now. And then after that, probably Hunter or Robert falls into that. The rest of them, sorry to say this, but Void's not really that useful at all. It's just really sad. I really like Void, the character for it, the servant, but it's not useful. And of course, Elixir's not useful in that aspect, and this one isn't either, Sea Serpent. So things might change in the future, but as of right now, this is what it looks like. So just to recap, if I was going too fast for you, you're just starting out the game. Build deer, right? If you want to put your serval crystals in there, that's fine. Remember, if you're going to reset later on, it's going to take gold coins and it's going to cost you. Just remember that, but you can if you want to. After you pass your early and mid game and you got further into the game and you're doing really well, if you want to go to PvE, you go Hunter, right? And you can save your deer. Okay? If you want to care, and let's say you want to focus more on PvP, you're late and end game player, build your Kraken. Save your deer too. If you want to switch your alt core over from the deer to the Kraken, by all means do so. Kraken's going to be great in that aspect. And then, of course, if you're going into PvP, start building up your Floria. You're going to use her at some point, right? Kraken, Deer, and Floria, and Golem. You know. That is all I got for you guys today. Try to keep it short, simple, and sweet. Nothing really overcomplicated here. Just remember, it takes a lot of gold. So try to not... If you've already made the wrong mistake of doing it, I understand that sucks. But try not to reset so much if you're a light spender or free to play. Because the gold comes really hard for you guys. So try not to do too many projects on these. Focus on one servant at a time and go from there. Okay? And if you're not sure, please use the Discord. Please ask questions. It's the best thing to do. I cannot stress that enough. Ask questions. All right? Some people are nice when you ask questions. Some people are mean. Just ignore the people that are mean when you ask questions. Ignore them. And just wait for someone that's actually helpful, that's willing to help you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. That's all I got for you today. With that being said, stay safe out there. It's a crazy world. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen.